Hi, welcome to Padai Planet. So in this question we have got a toy. A toy is given, and the toy is in the form of a cone with the radius of 3.5 centimeter, and that's mounted on a hemisphere, right, of the same radius. So let's quickly draw how this would look like. So this is the hemisphere, right, and it is something like this, okay, and the cone is here, and that's mounted on this hemisphere. So that will look something like this, right? Yes, and this is also will be the base of the cone, because cone is exactly mounted on the hemisphere, so that's like the same thing, right? Now the radius of the hemisphere is given, so radius of the hemisphere is going to be this, so let's mark it. So this is going to be the radius of the hemisphere and also the radius of the cone which we have. So that's the R which is given here is 3.5 centimeters. Let me just write it with the proper color so that it is visible to you. So R is 3.5 centimeter. Now what they're saying is the total height of the vessel. This total height, let's quickly draw this. Now the total height of the vessel is this, right? So this is the total height of the vessel, and this is this is given 15.5 centimeters, right? So this is 15.5 centimeters. Right, now we need to find out the total surface area of the toy. So it's very simple. The total surface area, the TSA, the total surface area of the toy is equal to the total surface area, the surface area of cone plus the surface area of hemisphere, right? That's very clear from the figure which we have, right? So let's calculate the surface area of cone, and that is, we know the formula for that is pi RL, right? Pi RL plus the surface area of the hemisphere, that's 2 pi R square. Now if we look at this formula, then we already have the value of R with us, that is here given, right? So we can have R, the value of R in both these terms. What we don't have is the L here, which is given. Now this L is basically the slant height of the cone, right? Now we need to calculate that. And how do we calculate is, let's consider this a straight line here, and that's a right angle, right? So suppose we have got this as a triangle here, a right angled triangle, and that is this center, right? The center of the circle. Suppose this is O, this is A, and this is B. So our triangle A O B is a right angled triangle. So we can simply say that with the help of Pythagoras, we can simply say that AB square is equal to OB square plus OA square. Now AB is nothing but L, so we will write L square, and OB is the radius of the circle, which is 3.5, is already given. So this is like 3.5 whole square, right, plus OA. Now OA here is basically 12, because this height from here till here, this much, is 3.5, right? Because this is exactly equal to the radius of the circle. So this is going to be 3.5, and from 15.5, this 15.5, if we subtract this 3.5, we will get the height of the conical part of the vehicle, and that's h, right? And that is this h, right? So this is going to be 12 whole square. Now let's start simplifying. So I'm just simplifying it. Please follow me up. So I can write 49 upon 4, right? So then finally I can write 6, 7 and 1 carry. So this is like 576 plus 49 divided by 4. So that's like 5, 1 carry, 8, 12, 1 carry, and that's like 625 over 4. So we can write L is equal to 25 upon 2, right? And that's 12.5 centimeter, right? So we have got the value of L also. And now let's put all of these values into the formula so that we can get the total surface area of our toy. So that's like 22 upon 7 multiplied by 3.5 multiplied by 12.5, which is L, plus again 2 multiplied by 22 by 7, and that's like 3.5 multiplied by 3.5, so this is like 0.5, and to remove this 0.5, let me now put 100 here, and this is also 0.5. So we can write 11 multiplied by 12.5 plus 44 multiplied by 35, and that's over 20. So 5 by 4, 5, 7, and this is like 11, and this is finally 11 5s are 55, 5 carry, 27, 2 carry, and this is like 13, 137.5 plus 77, right? So the final answer comes as 0.5, 7 plus 7, 14, 1 carry, 4 plus 7, that's 11, 1 carry, and that's like 2. So this is the final answer, and that's the area of the toy. Thank you so much for watching this, and we'll be coming up with more such questions. Keep watching it. Thank you. Bye bye.